I'm hoping to see some upset. I'm hoping to see some action as well further down the line. But it's all been super consistent so far, and I still appreciate the gameplay, of course. So
Yes, of course.
that is the main part. And also the storylines that we could be seen further down the line. I think Leo and Big Boss are also teaming, so I mean that is a team that could be definitely making
Yes.
facing up. Yeah, Raymond, the
Really fun.
player. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but I like that tag from MaZo. Like, actually admitting, Ye, one of the most recognizable Meta Knights in the world.
See,
So huge shout outs to him, of course.
big shout out. And
Rican player.
well, we are here at the house of the favorite stages of all times, Pokemon Stadium 2. And we're having a lot of interactions between Meta Knight, and it was Skyjay who just got 72% of damage. But now Maister taking control over the situation, trying to get the edge guard on point, but it didn't last long. Now we have Meta Knight again trying to do something safely.
Ooh, Sky getting that fourth kill. El Perrito, agárrele a That's right. And like Maister pressuring even a character with such a great recovery as Lucas. He knows, like, he doesn't even have to extend. Oh, he will get that edge guard as well. Scope piece come really handy because not only is it a very fast option, it also has the hitbox at the beginning. So Maister is going to be very prone to using that. Raymond answering and taking that stock from Skyjay as well. Actually, one of the only two players that has 3 stocks left. However, look at that percent, looking very, very red for Raymond.
Yes. And we are watching Raymond pretty aware of his teammates. He's trying to save him as fast as he can, and it's working. But now we have Skyjay on charge. He must be careful to go back to the stage. He did it carefully, and it worked. Now going back to the stage. Oh, but that backer was going to get the stock that he needed.
Yeah. And he almost got that setup on Sky. Of course, we have very different sides of the spectrum as far as recoveries go on the blue side. Because Maister piloting one of the characters with one of the best recovers in the game, whereas the Sky, what?
What?
Okay. Let's not talk about what Sky was doing, but about what Maister was doing. But MaZo, the forward smash, try to spot dodge this forward smash, he said.
Excellent option from Skyjay over there. But, of course, Raymond not taking long to do something against him in just a few seconds. And now trying to catch Maister in the air. Skyjay in the other side of the stage trying to do something against MaZo, who's just doing something to go back to the stage, but he didn't make it. And now Raymond saving, making sure to get a stock back against the situation that we just saw.
He almost got a KO. I wonder if he actually did the second part of the Lariat anyway, because it has a hitbox, the character has, or the move also has armor. So maybe it was that, because you definitely don't want to be throwing light Mr. Game. Wow! He's going to take that stock. And now things are back to even, and I think that's exactly the explosiveness. Yeah, that Meta Knight brings to the table here in doubles.
Yes, even situation, but the percentage for the green team is looking a little bit higher. So they have to do something, because Skyjay is just looking to do what he needs against this Lucas. But in the meantime, we have a Maister as well with the edge guard being successful still. And of course, that was going to work. Oh, no, he didn't take the stock.
Oh, no.
Raymond's gone. Okay.
All right, so here, MaZo is going to have to fight versus 2 of the toughest opponents that you could face. And it's not only singles, they are in a pair. And yeah, just the coverage, the Darkest Lariat, doing the job of Vital Edge. That is one of the, I think, the most, less talked parts about Incineroar, is the fact that his ledge trapping is insane.
Yes.
Like, that character has so many options for ledge trapping, and they're so fast as well. Like, he has the down tilt, which combos directly into the forward tilt at a true, and forward tilt has no sour spot, so you could V losing your stock at a very low percent. On the other hand, he also has the option of shielding, and he can do like nair out of shield, or even just try to bait something out and get that lariat, as we just saw. So Maister and Skyjay definitely they were getting a little sweaty as well, right? Like Raymond and MaZo definitely pushing them to the brink, and I for a second thought that they were actually going to take it.
Same. I really thought so. And from the beginning, it was such an explosive matchup, but they made it work at the very end. As long as they were adding more and more damage, it was working. But just at the very end, it was only MaZo against the two of them, and that's when things went a little bit harder.
Okay, let's see now. Game number 2. We've been seeing a lot of 2-0s here in the doubles bracket. So, okay, is this gonna be a part of the same story, or are MaZo and Raymond gonna raise the stakes? They're gonna race to the height of the challenge that we had, and quite a challenge it is.
Yes, indeed. Indeed, it is. But now we're, as you said, Roy, in the second matchup still. Anything could happen. We have Raymond and MaZo with a little bit more of... what is the... What? That was so not expected.
That is
it's Maister, right?
That is the Maister at Smash Factor type. Like, he will go for those. Oh, look at the coverage from Raymond. Like, he knows that he can pressure their opponents from a distance.
Yes.
So he chooses to do so with the PK freeze, and it's working. Like, I've actually been loving the combos that Raymond and MaZo have been doing throughout this entirety of the set. And no punish. Nice. I thought the Shadow Loop was going to come up and take Skyjay stuck, but it wasn't meant to be just yet.
Yes, not yet. And we have still a lot of damage on the blue and green team, but just 2 stocks on disadvantage for the green team. So they must be careful and pick the right choices between these 2 players.
Ooh, here we have it. I thought Raymond was going to do a little more. Skyjay still holding on. And that is a dangerous cat, because he is at above 150%, and those moves are going to be hitting like trucks. Great awareness from Skyjay as well. Might have even tried to give up his life to get that to free his player, player on the same side from that attack as well. And the back throw is very scary. My goodness, MaZo finally taking that Sky stock, and it was much needed for the green team.
Just about time.
Ooh, and he falls for the revenge, and that is the scariest incinerator of them all.
Yes, it is indeed. And we, as we know, Skyjay takes everything. He doesn't care about the risk that it takes, because he's always making something work. As we see, adding more damage again against MaZo, and Raymond giving more damage from the distance.
Okay, the PK fire over there, making sure to push something, and the up B, brilliant from Maister. Is he gonna go for the second one? And he will. Sky trying to finish the job, but he's gonna lose the stock. And well, there, Maister holding on, but we cannot forget that Mr. Game & Watch, a very, very light character. So if he gets hit by pretty much anything from either Lucas or Mennonite, he could be losing the stock quite fast, and this could be a last stock situation. Let's not forget as well, MaZo on his last pair of legs, and those numbers are also looking very red.
Yes. He still has the advantage, though.
The mistake.
No, it's again green team. Only 1 player against this 2, the famous Skyjay and Maister.
Do it!
He's going to make this work, you know? Oh, sorry.
Okay, the grab, and they're trying for it. I love this. I love that they're going for the setup, the one setup that they have guaranteed. And let's see if they can make it work. And the 5 this time around. It was not meant to be. But the second...
Not yet.
I mean, they're going to try until they get it, right? Oh, the spike! What? They have the share stock. And
nice.
Raymond was like, I'm having none of that. No style points for you, my good sirs. It's all going down to the wire. It was still 2-0.
Yes, it was such a good play. A good game, but now the winners are Maister and Skyjay. One of the heaviest players we have for this competition. So let's see who they're going to face later on stream.
Let's see
Probably.
who they are. Yeah, more than likely on stream, right? Like, I would actually put them as a guarantee in top 8 for the line. And I think there's only winners quarters of their pool, of their side of the pool. So, I mean, they still have a ways to go, but I wouldn't doubt they actually make it very far into bracket. We've seen also Sky, I think he works best with this sort of, not rare, but maybe less used characters, such as Jigglypuff, as he did with Base Mage.
Yes.
Like, he was teaming up and they were doing very well as Sky. So both of these guys forces to be reckoned with. And I mean, if we were talking about wacky characters, then Mr. Game & Watch definitely one of those that is well, less represented, right? And Maister just taking it to the pinnacle. So he, like, Sky couldn't have asked for a better partner there.